Okay, you guys, on the next video, Weebill S. I've also got a Osmos 4 SE, and of course I don't know how to use either of them. I'm going to start with the Osmos to get a mini feel for things, some special effects, stuff like that. And it's nice to be able to use your phone in a pinch and a bind to add something to your YouTube channel, content, media, whatever it is you use. Facebook, Twitter, whoever it is, you Snapchat, whatever it is. Forget the other one, there's a new one out here. Forget what it is. Oh, there's several of them. I'm so far behind, it's ridiculous. I'm like in Stone Age. But nevertheless, I want to add content and I want to add a little variety. And he's going to help me do that. Plus, want to add a better phone. I'm only using a 7 Plus. And it's barely adequate, but we will definitely be upgrading that this coming year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll put a link below to the Osmos. Small unboxing presentation with some of the features, some of the menus, going through it, so you guys get a general idea of it. Definitely highly recommended, especially in the price range, about $100. There's a new 5. Not sure if we need all that because the number 4 or 4 SE work really good. This one here, I don't know very much about it at all, so a lot to come in the future in part 2. Hope you guys enjoy the unboxing. Any questions, just ask. Do I get to it? Because it's a lot to get to. I'll see you guys later. And we have a lot going on for 2023. Weebill S. Don't think I can pronounce the name of the manufacturer properly, so I'll put that in the description. I also got a DJI Osmos 4 SE, and I got them both about the same time. I have not been able to practice with the 4 SE properly. Hope to, but want to get this on the channel. I'm using EOS R now since I believe late 2018. They've been pretty slow with the lenses that I would like to see, but nevertheless. Okay, let's start opening up. Let's see what we got. We got information, batteries to charge, things like that. So I'll have to Weebill S. Got a cool handle here. I guess you're taking it with you. Box probably wouldn't be for storage. Can work in a pinch or bind. Seems adequate. Small piece of tape there. Adequately made. I like that. I like when they make considerations like that, not just, well, here's the packaging. Others would like to see a travel case. Not sure if they make one. Something to consider. They make a, and I believe that might actually be. Let's see what we got here. Some tape on the end here. Some sticky stuff. We got some paperwork for sure. Hopefully we can take a look at that. Hopefully we have enough time. A lot of good things about this one here. Looks like I have the name correct. A couple of silica packages. Keep things dry. USB cables here for different camera systems. Secondary plate mount, dismount. It works with aux. This one's supposed to work with Manfrotto. This one here. Charger. I have a USB-C cable. Probably 2 of them I have. And I also have a charger here. That's supposed to be 20 something watt most likely. And you should be able to see this USB-C Okay, and I have a second one that's USB something. And 2 decent batteries here, rechargeable, decent size for the system. Charger here. Nice looking tripod. Seems extremely sturdy. Looks like there is a open and lock button here. Okay, that's a pin. I've seen that on plates where it's usually spring loaded. This one seems to have a switch so you can lock things in place once you get it in place. This doesn't turn, but it has indentations here to help you turn it a little bit easier. Seems extremely sturdy, like it's going to hold up. Has some weight to it. Nice, I like that. Like to see things like that. Did they make a case for this? Something to find out. Everything seems extremely well made. Don't see any defects. Love the little satin finish on here with the knob, and that it's not solid, so weight savings here, I guess, for balance. A lot of cool stuff here to figure out. This is all for this channel. And okay, we're almost at the unit of stuff. I think we are already. Since I don't have it plugged in, I apologize. I'm not going to power it up until I plug it in. That'll be part 2 once I get a little bit used to the system. Okay, sufficient weight to it. Wow. How much weight? How much does she weigh? 3+ pounds without anything on it. And I'm not sure if there's a line up here to actually lock this in place. And that seems to lock in place right there. It's in the front. I didn't see a hole there, so something else to question later on. Okay. We have another plate here for mounting, I guess, for as an accessory. Okay. Have a trigger here. Different function buttons. Power button is down here on this side. There should be a lock button. Might be, it says LV, I believe. We have a lot of things to get into. Battery pack would be down here. Once I can get into it. And there's a lever there to lock that in place. There's also what looks like a lever. Lock this in place. A USB-C here. Not sure if that's for charging or for communications right now. And I see another. This would probably be the charge port here. That's probably the charge port there. It could be vice versa. I could have it backwards. Apologize. Lock for different access points here, so we can. This looks like communications here. It does not look like a USB-C. Looks like a proprietary connection on this side. Okay, things are extremely well made for the price range. I'm very happy with what I'm looking at. Okay, and she's not moving, so I'm doing something wrong. It looks like I see a pin there to get it to move. Okay, that's the slider. Okay, excuse me. So that's probably locked into the motor, that pin there. So that slides that back and forth for balance. You got another arm, so you can pivot this one here. Another lock here. So we can move that or lock it in place for balancing or travel. And there would be the additional lock there for travel or for balance. There's some good videos there. Now that was kind of cool the way he did that. It had a spring-loaded pin, so even though I locked it, it locked into place if I had it in the adequate position. Okay, so things to consider here. Very well, extremely well made. No complaints whatsoever till we get to part 2 and we get to use it. Last thing before I end the video is I'm starting to get used to this one, and boy, I had to fight myself. Come on, Vic. You only need the iPhone one. You don't need the camera one. If I can't have the speed of my lenses, 35 1.8, 50 1.8, I want the 24 1.8. Others would say that 16 is more versatile for YouTube videos. The 1.8 is more versatile for me, bokeh, stuff like that. Okay, the 16 2.8 is excellent for landscape, commercial photography, things like that, indoors. So it's a different setup for different reasons, so you can get a comparison size here. It's not even remotely close. Okay. It's just that much smaller. iPhone, this unit tends to work better with iPhones. This one with full frame cameras just fine. I don't know the weight specs on here, so it's something to look up. Let's see if I can put a link to BH photo for this one and for this one. Might have got both of these there. Okay, so our channel is definitely upgrading. I think you guys are going to enjoy some of the videos coming up, especially the content and the presentation. I hope you guys all have a great one. I hope to see you on the next one. Any questions, just ask. Bye.